Hello everybody and welcome back to State of Decay. Whoop, wrong button. As you can see, we are still on difficulty level 4. I did not unlock any heroes and I don't think I'm going to. Long story short, kind of ready to move on to the next difficulty level, and we have a pretty full population, you know, throwing the 5 plus myself on there, plus the new guy I just got, and of course he's sick, so I figure why mess things up. And we literally just found the RV, and as you can see, difficulty 4 things wrong, which scares the living crap out of me that difficulty 5 may in fact be 5 things. So we're going to run around and we're going to search for a few things, and in the meantime, we're going to let that disinfect and get cleaned up and all that jazz, and well, probably we'll not have it all done by the end of this video, but the next video we come back we'll have the RV taking off, hopefully, unless I miserably die with everybody, which would be very sad. Here comes our scavenger. Let's see, who came to get it? Who came to get it? I want to see. I called for a scavenger because I'm pretty full up. What up, girl? Just ran on by cold. Ooh.
I'm gonna take a quick look around.
What, I got a cover or two? What? What is going on? Do I have to cover? I've never actually called for a scavenger. I just always did it myself and was greedy and kept my 10 fame, but
Things are starting to sound pretty urgent. I don't know how long our friends
hey,
can hold out.
I'm covering a scavenger.
On our side, if you know what I mean.
Since this is done, we'll go help the ally in trouble. Wonder if I have... Yeah, I'll have to go over there and drop some stuff off. Matter of fact, it's right across the street. Let's just do that real quick. If she needs help, she can holler. Which way? We're pointing the wrong way. Let's go back this way. And as you can see, I've already picked a few places clean. We have lots of missions that we're currently ignoring just because, well, we're not a nice person. Not a nice person, apparently. Such a shame. Mr. Andy Pimms, I will say he is a beast. He is a beast. If you can get him in the game, very smart choice. Very smart choice. He's just good for scavenging and fighting. There's just really nothing more you can say about it. And he gets these fancy incendiary rounds. Kind of like cocktails, but I guess you later on in the game can make them, and they may be a little bit more potentially disastrous and devastating. But I haven't used any yet because I haven't really seen any hordes live past my traps, so what can you do? And of course I'm using a crutch as a weapon. That's what comes with Mr. Pimms. Found me a shotgun, so I'll store that. Yeah, and I'll store that, and actually I need the extra slot more than anything. That looks decent for now. Alright. Let's see. About to get eaten alive. That's always awesome. That's always great. Or you can provide an escort. I'll go over and... Man, I cleaned out the place. You shouldn't really have any trouble. I need my car back. Where's my car? I don't have a car. Oh yeah, that's right. Right about in here, I was going really fast. Slammed on the brakes. It completely flipped the... Ooh. Ugh. Stinker. It flipped the car. So the car just... Boom! Exploded. It was sad. Made me cry. True story. Really? Ah! 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 Alright, so she should have looted all the gear. She's on her way back. I need a vehicle so I can go help my other ally. Let's make our way down there. Also, I need some... I did not look. The engine's new. It said disinfect. That's what we're doing. Building blocks. Got those. And I'm not sure what else we need to fix up the RV. We'll have to figure that out. Alright. Friend in trouble. That's certainly new. Not at all. It's funny because it's always the case. Everybody feels they can go out and do stuff on their own, and then it's like, help me, I'm help, I'm in trouble, help. Why do you even bother going out then? Why? Well, now, that's just uncalled for. Boop. Beautiful. So pretty. Messed up my shoes, though. Judge, what are you doing on the outside? Out here getting my butt whooped. But you just stay in there. What were you doing, lady? What were you doing? And of course she just runs away. We don't really need the food, and since we're getting ready to leave, we might as well just break this crap open. What, hydrochloric acid, huh? Alright, we'll go check it out. I can tell you, I've definitely learned to watch supplies in these first few rounds. Not necessarily like surviving supplies as food and building and medicine. Those are important, but definitely like snacks and weapons and guns. Those go pretty quickly. However, it kind of also seems that the higher I'm getting in level, the more times something can't finish because, oh, well, we need plastic, and oh, well, we need hydrochloric acid, and we need this, and we need that.
Like I've got my dad's old notebook, and I'm sure some people here have at least worked on a farm.
Old notebook. I understand. But yeah, it kind of seems like you need more and more and more and more stuff. And seeing as how it's scary enough that basically every difficulty level so far has presented a new thing, kind of worried about the future, and that sounded pretty mean and scary. I'm not looking for... Ah! Is that a feral? Woo! As fast as I was moving on screen, that scared the crap out of me. Ferals are scary, man. I've already done that objective, and I'm glad. Hey! Don't be hitting me, I'm hitting others. Ah! 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 Hit him! Hit him! Fix the camera! Do everything! Figure it out on your own! What is going on? I need a snack! Ah! Eat an apple and run! What are you doing? What are you doing? Woo! Just need a second for the snack to kick in. And we'll be fine. Ah, crap. Woo! Bail, bail, bail! That is crazy. Ah, I can't open the passenger door. Run! Woo! Squish. Whew! That is crazy. That is crazy. Alright, so that was not planned for. I got a little overconfident. Searched loudly. Everybody came looking for me. Very sad face. Are you serious? Of course things are sounding urgent. I almost died! That was just my fault, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll run back home, deposit some of this stuff, get a giant med, and everything will be good. Maybe even rest Mr. Pimm's, we'll see. Frickin' brutal. Should have used the shotgun, I just didn't want to attract more. Ah! Alright, work can continue. I know you're tired, man. I know. I know. Actually... Yeah. I don't know if these stack or not. We'll give it a second. Yeah. Alright, that's good enough. We're going to flip over to... She's on watchtower duty. I don't want to take her out. Ah, yeah, well, he's on a mission. What the fudge? The fudge, man. What the fudge? Alright, so we got, what, 5 more minutes for the RV? Okay, so we're going to go do something that's going to take up about 5 minutes, and once that's finished, I'm going to stop the video. Hopefully we can get a mission or 2 more done in that amount of time. Let's see what this chick's inventory is like. Oh, yeah. I was saving that grenade for you all. We're going to use that for sure. And since I don't have a machine shop and this isn't going to get repaired, might as well finish wrecking it. Let's see. I know for the RV I'll need building materials, and that looks pretty taken care of. I didn't get to finish that. That would be nice, but I don't really have the time. I need resources. That's what I need more than anything. So let's go here and see what they got there. That's kind of close by. Shouldn't be too bad.
Do what you can. There's some trouble we might want to look into.
There's like, oh, anger management. They could help. Alright, we'll get to that next. We'll get to that next. Who's on us? Another SWAT zombie? Yeah, these things are getting pretty popular. It's another thing I noticed. Everything is becoming an armored zombie. Even if you get a headshot, sometimes their little helmet saves it. Where am I going? I am very far away from where I wanted to go. I was just testing you all. You all fell for it. Ha 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 ha. Not really. Alright, I'm a big smoking vehicle. You can't see me. Cruising through the neighborhood. Can't see me. Alright. Let's run in here. Bap. 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 Alright, cool. Nothing. Nothing. Contrary to me being overconfident with Mr. Pimm, he is actually an amazing character. That was just me screwing around being overconfident. If you have the chance to get him and keep him, I really would. He has very high stats. And I do mean very, very, very high. Definitely a good scavenger. Keep him healthy and don't do what I did. We'll see what else we have here first. Come on. Lots of building materials. That's pretty good. That's all the resources in the house. I might as well.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
We'll see you soon.
At least I know where I can get more. And I've been training up people's cardio pretty good. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Bam. Ah. Duh. Alright. So now the world knows Swifty is not a reverse driver. Very sad. It's one of my dreams growing up, to be able to drive everywhere in reverse. Funny thing about those signs is I think the zombies come back out at night and put them up. Must have traffic safety. Cannot afford crash for brains. Me want brain. True story. True story. Alright, I gotta slow down because this is the car that I was using. So it was going so fast, slammed on the brakes. Car flipped. Very sad. Luckily, it bounced me out of the car very nicely, but whew. I went flying. It was scary.
There you go.
Thought I was gonna die.
Say I never gave you anything.
You never gave me anything. I just said it. What you gonna do about it?
You know, stuff.
What you gonna do about it? Alright. What else could I ask for? It could ask for fuel. Oh, anger management. Let's do that real quick. Because that's always good. Who be angry? Really?
How's it go? You look like you need to blow off a little steam.
You look like you suck.
Sounds good.
Boom. Ah, refreshing coffee. So, I guess I should be hearing from the RV soon, shouldn't I? 21 seconds. Alright. Actually, let's just hold up for those 21 seconds. And in the meantime, let's see what challenges we'll have for next level. The veteran. We'll get that. The mustache. Oh, the mercenary. No. The ninja. That'd be pretty cool. And then...
Too much to hope that we find a working RV.
Okay, so that's the signal that that's done. Let's see. So we'll need fuel.
Camera on it for a while.
Building blocks and building blocks. So I need to find fuel. But that's going to take 10 minutes, and that's going to take 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and knock that out. And we'll be off to find some fuel. Aha! We'll go up there. She wants to go down there, but we won't let her know. We're going to take a detour. Yeah, that's right. Hit that sign. Wreck these. Make lots of noise. You know. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. So I think next difficulty level, since the only thing we would be missing is the scientist, I might start doing even more vids on difficulty 5. I want to see how high I can get in difficulty level, but I also want to complete some of the tasks before I get so far along I can't complete them. So you may start seeing even more vids from difficulty 5. We'll see. Ah! Because I do know killing the Juggernaut should be pretty interesting. Damn you noisy zombies. Oh yeah, nice. Nice.
See you soon.
Alright, we'll save the rest of that fuel. Get out of here. Alright, what do you gotta go, chick? Where you gotta go? Here. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that really willy quickly. Ah! You thought you survived. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. Zoom.
Tensions are running pretty high these days, huh?
Seems that way.
Yeah, because you all are overly sensitive.
Zombies, the old fashioned.
I'm fine, alright?
Asshole.
I love that taunt. Asshole. Get in here and kill. Get in here and kill. I can't see shit. Oh, that's your... Oh, you suck that bad. Pretty sure at one point you were a hero. And you let me get bit? Ah! Die.
We finally done turtling? Awesome.
Turn home. Do I have any storage spot? I have 2. Let's see here real quick while we have help.
Sound like that?
Should be able to afford to be loud. I don't want a doll. They're pretty useful. I don't want it. Not right now. Ooh. Well, we want the ammo over everything else. And I may come back and get some of that stuff. We'll see. Actually, I think if I finish searching and then call for a scavenger, they may come and get it.
I'm already loaded down here.
That would be good. And that's worth 10 influence. I need to stop being so cheap with the influence. Oh, shit. That was loud.
So much for doing this the quiet.
Yep. Oh, crap.
I don't ever
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Alright. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. Crap. I don't have any incendiaries or anything. Woo! Almost cut her. Run! Go for the car! Go for the car! Run, run, run! There's no door! Just hop in! Yeah! There we go. It's like stuck to the car. Get off the car. the heck? Is this the Terminator? What is going on? What? Alright. So I'm definitely going back for that house. There's no point not to. I can, at the very bare minimum, break up the ammo cases and get ammos for guns, which is always helpful. See, that's what happens. I get overconfident. I'm like, yeah, you know, I got somebody with me. I'm good. And I attract a horde and everything else. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Come on, chick, get back in here. Alright, everybody. Well, so I got probably about 40 more minutes left to go before the RV is going to take off. I am going to end the video here. I'm going to play those 45 minutes on my own. And I'm going to make sure that I get up to the point of the RV leaving. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back to that house and hopefully not die. I'm going to try to scavenge because I haven't even been down to Marshall at all. So I'm going to try to go down there and scavenge as much as I can in those 45 minutes. Get things built up and ready to go for the RV. And then we'll be taking off to difficulty 5. And like I said, people are getting sick, which sucks. I'm not going to even bother with the more heroes unless they die before I leave. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you next time. Peace.